We here at Houston Electronic Recycling believe in the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. We've been in this business for over 11 years, and we've become one of Houston's top go-to recycling companies.
We are able to provide a service for our clients to remove or uninstall any electronic item safely and quickly from our clients' facilities without disrupting any of their day-to-day activities.
Our facility is operated by the guidelines and the standards of the TCEQ, which is the governing environmental agency of the state of Texas. The EPA is the Environmental Protection Agency, part of the U.S. government that sets and enforces the National Pollution Control Standards. From start to finish, all the items that come into our facility are safely monitored and secured throughout the entire recycle process.
Each of the loads that enters our facility goes through a vigorous data destruction process and separating the loads according to their needs. Some items are demanufactured and stripped down for parts. Some other remaining items are refurbished or remarketed, while a majority of these items get sent off to the raw material recovery process. We also decommission equipment that have been retired, removed, or is no longer active. One of the hardest and most stressful parts of the recycling process is the decommissioning part. Our process of data destruction destroys data stored on disks, tapes, and any other electronic media so that it is completely unreadable and out of the hands of identity theft. We do our best here tracking each item by scanning them and putting an identification sticker on each item as well, set forth by the National Institute of Standard and Technology.
We provide a certificate of destruction upon request. This basically itemizes that your hard drive has been wiped, and it also includes a serial number of the date of destruction. E-waste is electrical waste or electronic equipment that you consider old, end of life, or discarded appliances using electricity. Roughly 40 million metric tons of e-waste are produced globally each year.
About 50 to 80% of the electronic waste that gets received by third world countries gets lit on fire. They do this to extract the copper wire and copper connectors within these boards.
When they're shipped to these third world countries, they're just being thrown in river bays and nearby lakes, destroying the natural environments.
River and or lake dumping can affect their primary water supply. That is why we do our best to dismantle everything in-house, and whatever cannot be salvaged gets sent off to the refinery, a complete recycled process.
We always try to ensure that if our clients need a weight count to determine a tax write-off for tax purposes, we are able to do so and do so promptly. There have been many times where we still see functional use or value within the recycled goods. We've been able to write a small check back to pass on that remaining value to our clients. We have made recycling our passion. We understand that some particular clients and customers need their recycle load picked up at odd hours. We are always willing to go that extra mile. If we have a client that needs to reschedule a pickup, we won't make them wait a month or a week for rescheduling. We can usually do it the next day or the next week, whatever is more convenient for them. All our clients have to do is place their items in a box and tell us when and where to pick up their load. Not to mention, we have free pickup. Sometimes we get computers that are about 2 years old. After deletion, we can donate them to local underfunded public schools. We truly love giving back to our community.
Houston Electronic Recycling is dedicated to keeping America beautiful, helping the community while providing quality service. We've kept over 750,000 pounds of old equipment out of the landfills, and we aren't stopping there. We ensure that the recycling process is streamlined and seamless. Help do your part to reduce the negative impact of e-waste on the environment, and trust us, we're the experts on e-recycling.